Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Pat Carosa Buffalo Bills channel. It is I, Pat Carosa, the biggest Buffalo Bills fan ever, coming to live from mi casa, my house, as I present to you my thoughts about the Bills' loss on Monday Night Football against the New York Jets. But before I do that, please like, comment, and subscribe, and so that you can get awesome Bills content throughout the year. So, what do I think of the Bills' season opening loss to the New York Jets? First of all, let's start with the obvious. Let's start with the man himself, Josh Allen. He did not have a good game against the New York Jets. Yes, he had 70% completion percentage, and that looks good, but it's like in baseball where a pitcher can have a great game. He can go through the 8 innings and pitch a perfect game, and yet he throws one or two bad pitches, which are home runs, and he loses. And it's the same thing for a quarterback. Josh Allen made 3 big mistakes that he shouldn't make, and that cost the Bills dearly. He made 2 interceptions that occurred on a long ball to the end zone, which was picked off, and that resulted in Jets scores. And that you just can't have that. We talked all off season about Josh Allen limiting the turnovers and really trusting his teammates, and throwing the short game and driving the Bills down the field. If he didn't make those mistakes, the Bills would have won. So you can point blame at Josh Allen for this one. We can make excuses at other points, but this game was all about Josh Allen and his inability to protect himself and to make smart decisions with the football. He needs to be better, and he knows he needs to be better. So, this loss is surely on Josh Allen. So, I can end the video here and say Josh Allen needs to be better, and I think he will be better. But that's not the only cause for concern in this game. I like the play calling. I like the game plan. The game plan was perfect to minimize the Jets' pass rush. They threw short passes, attacked down the field at some points, but at the same time it looked difficult, and they just couldn't push the ball downfield enough. They scored just 1 touchdown the entire game, and you just can't have that against a really good offense with Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis. You just can't have that. So it's on Ken Dorsey. He came in with a good game plan, but I don't think that game plan was executed the best it could be. But he's not the one that is blocking, or he's not the one, missing blocks or, dropping passes. So, it's more on the players than of the coach. Some parts of the play calling was bad. Obviously, 2nd and 15 in overtime. Not a big fan of those plays. I would have liked if the Bills would have pushed the ball downfield in that scenario, especially with Josh Allen as quarterback. That was a missed opportunity for them, which resulted in that punt return for a touchdown. But from there, you have the offensive line, and they have to play better. They do. Spencer Brown got pushed back the entire game. He had like 1 or 2 false starts, especially in overtime. That one was a big one. He just has to play better. I liked how O'Cyrus Torrence played. I thought he played a good game for his first game as a pro. But overall, the whole offensive line needs to be better, especially at running the football. I thought James Cook had a couple of decent runs, but overall, there wasn't any holes to open the run game for. There just wasn't. Now, the Bills were playing against a really good defense, and the Jets are stacked there. But by the same token, they need to rise up and play better against even the best defenses in the NFL. So, overall, the Bills' offense needs to play better. Stephon Diggs had a great game against Sauce Gardner. He had like 10 catches, over 100 yards, so he showed up. So, overall, the offense needs to play better, but Josh Allen needs to play better, and I'm going to stop that there with offense because Josh Allen needs to play better from the Oakland game all the way down to, hey, maybe the Super Bowl. But overall, Josh Allen needs to play better. He needs to make better decisions. He needs to trust his receivers more. So, he needs to play better. Overall, going to the defense, I thought the defense played great. That pass rush was really ferocious against Aaron Rodgers. Disappointing that after all that hype, Aaron Rodgers got hurt on the third play of the game, and you lost to Zach Wilson for the second time in 3 games, and that's just against the Jets, and that's not good. It's not good. The Bills need to find a better way to confuse Zach Wilson and guard the receivers better. But overall, they did an okay job, the defense. They obviously had a good rush. They harassed both quarterbacks. The running game was was suspect. The middle linebacker is still a concern. I like Terrell Bernard. He made a couple good plays, but man, oh man, he just missed some blocks throughout the game. So, they need a better option there before to help them out because I just don't think it's happening with Terrell Bernard, and I don't think they have a better option. They do have that guy in the practice squad, which I think he'll eventually play, but man, oh man, they need help there. And Jordan Poyer didn't have the best game. He's getting older, and he had a couple bad angles that needs to be addressed. So, but overall, I thought the defense played great, and the defense put the offense in position to win the game, and obviously they couldn't do it. So, those are my observations about the Bills game. Comment at how Josh Allen can improve his game because, again, he has to play better. He's the reason why the Bills lost. I thought the defense played great. The offensive play calling was okay. Still a concern, but okay. But overall, it's on Josh Allen, and he needs to play better starting this week. The Bills can't go 0-2. Anyway, I am Pat Carosa. I hope you enjoyed the Buffalo Bills Pat Carosa podcast. And go Bills.